Alrighty, everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, we are on Ranch Simulator today. Got the new DLC here. Put out a little bit of a first look video yesterday. Okay. So if you want to see that, it'll be up on my page. We're going to start from fresh. Whole new game all the way. Let's see here. Y-E-01. We just gotta wait for it to load up. Now this came out yesterday, around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for us. Is it worth getting so far? I believe so. We'll go over that much more as we get to it. Welcome to the arid winds of the Southwest. And of course the typical, but I'm using a controller, Xbox controller. So telling me what the keys are on the keyboard is nice, but you know, ain't doing me any good because I'm not using a keyboard. Alright. Give a little quick rundown as to what everything is. Your hardware store. Sorry, I had to mute the mic for just a second there. Hope everybody can hear me alright. Alright, so this is your kiosk for your hardware store, and it sells all the standard stuff. Now there's something I'm going to buy right off the bat. Right off the bat, and that is going to be the sleeping bag. From what I understand, or sleeping bag, inflatable mattress is what they call it. But from everything I have gathered with the little first look I did yesterday, you do not have a bed, so first thing you want to do is get yourself a sleeping bag. That is going to be your tent, your place to sleep, rest, start your day, save your game, all that type of stuff. Alright, meantime though, let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, and if you want to paint things, buy some paint to paint stuff, there you go. There's your color machine right there. Across the street there is if you've played the first version of this game, it is your the burger place where you sell all the meats. Now, when you're selling the meats from the animals that you kill or whatever you do with them, butcher them, this is the best place to take your food. All the meats, all your eggs, all your type of, you know, growable plants, because you can get, let me get over there. I don't want to get ran over getting over here. Leave that there for a moment. Open the door, wrong direction. Come in here, you got this board right here. It tells you everything that they take. They take 3 items per time. Now this will change. It never stays the same. It does change. I think you have to save and exit and come back, or you have to sleep or something like that to get the change. I can't remember which. But pork sausage, milk, chicken sausage, that's the multiplier for today. And this is the kiosk where you go to sell it. Like I said, best place to bring it because you have a higher chance of getting more money bringing it here than you do anywhere else. This is your auto dealership, Andy's car shop, Andy's garage. Gotta love it when you go to talk and have indigestion at the same time. It makes it very, very easy for you to talk. And you can put things on the roof, and of course, depending on which way your vehicle is pointed and where it's at, depends on how square it can be. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the gas station. I'm going to fill up. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go double check something real quick. I just thought of something. Second thing you want to have on hand, always want to have extras of, is a fuel tank. I am going to grab 2 because of being the desert lands. I don't want to get stuck walking. Um, you know, it's probably no. Well, I know it's not the greatest one to buy in the first place, but it might be the smarter one to buy starting out. And that is this cheap table saw. It's slow, and that's the only difference between the two of them. It's slow. You don't get no more planks by going with the better one. You don't get anything fancy out of the better one, other than it speeds up a little bit. Well, actually, quite a bit, but still. I don't know which one to go with, to be honest with you. The slow one right here, the 199, it's slower, and also you're going to get less planks out of it because of it being slower compared to fuel. So it almost makes sense to go ahead and get the more expensive one. Because, what? Something else I thought about. Might as well have a cooler on hand. I need it. Alright, now I think we have pretty much everything we need for the very moment. Start with, I'll take this car. I mean, granted, I could probably pull the car over, make it a lot easier, but it's also fuel that we don't have. And I do too have to say this car looks like the Griswold's car. That part is, I've actually ridden in one that looked like it. When I was a kid, I've ridden in a couple of them that look like this thing. So, yeah, that's just a little hint as to how old I am. I'm not that old, so don't go overboard. But anyway, hopefully everybody's having a good day out there today. Supposed to be 74 degrees where I'm at today, and it definitely feels like it. Seeing as how we don't actually own a ranch yet, I am in a hurry to get to the ranch. Could you go any slower? I think the snails are going faster than you are. Okay, we're going to do them inside the car. Trying to make it fun to retrieve. Good. Trying to make it fun to retrieve. Off the door. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna have to pick up the tank, get the thing back and back. Just like so. Close that. Come on. Yeah. I don't know why, but sometimes when you're trying to just go that extra little inch, like right now, it's not wanting to go. It's really picky. And the other times it's so fast to go from one side to the other that really is annoying. Now that blue-green colored, over greenish color, but anyway, that thing in front of us, that's the marker for another ranch. Cost a lot more than the one that we're going to be going to. This is where you buy certain things from your animals and stuff. Your general feed or general store. Now, okay, she's standing up. Now she's sitting down. Oh, she was just standing up. Maybe she was sitting there. Looks like it. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, so let's go buy our ranch and fortunately start getting. What is this? Even in the first look, I didn't go down here. What is this? Is this another ranch that you can buy? Yes. This must be. You don't stop? Wow! I did not want to stop. Yeah, that's the other ranch you can buy. I don't quite know why you'd want to be in a hole. But, I mean, okay. Sounds cool. Right now it's a little bit too much for us, so. Go ahead and get us to the ranch. Wow! You don't like the turn, do you? I'm sitting here turning to the left. I mean, now, wow. Now you'll turn? And it was not turning. It was not, I mean, I only needed to go just that little hair, go around the vehicle, and it would not do it. Funny, because it's acting right now. Huh. It's almost as if it's saying, "Oh, he wants to go around this vehicle." Oh, no, we can't allow that. That over there. One thing I'd like to know is, where is the crude oil areas? Okay, so it's a dead end. How does it look like it curves right into our... Yeah, I'm holding the gas all the way, and it's still taking forever to actually go. This vehicle, it's slow to take off. I'll give you that one. It's real slow to take off. It'd be nice if there was an oil rig spot right here. The buildings. Curious about it. Oh, and I see an area where you can use to sleep. Interesting. See the buildings, but I'm not seeing a road to them. So, we're gonna make a road. Ghost Town. I don't recall seeing this even on the first look. Can't go in. Around. That's me in NTM. I wonder if there's something hidden up there. I'm not seeing anything so far that makes me think that there's anything here. Is there anything down? No? Well. Oh. Okay, what is this? Now, what made me think to come up here is that broken railing. Come on now, what is this? I hope this letter finds you in good health, though I doubt it will be of much consequences to you. As I say here, writing this with a, what does that say, worry hand? I find myself at the end of my trail, much like the worn out something I once rode, horse I once rode. Uh, Probably heard of the, you've probably heard the name news by now. My gang and I have met our match. We were ambushed in a town not far from here. Only a few lucky shots allowed me to escape with my life. As I lay here, fading away, I can't help but reflect on our short but eventful lives on the wrong side of the law. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay. I'm gonna take a quick pick because I don't know nothing about this. Hopefully that comes out. Not for me to be able to figure out what I'm looking at. When I figure out what I'm looking at. I'm guessing the first thing I'm looking at in the middle there is a windmill kind of building silo. And then we got mountains in the background. What is that, a White House to the left of that silo? Looks like we have a bit of a treasure map. And I think I spot, yes, right there as we're pulling back on the road. There's the house that's in the picture. Those are the mountains in the background. Alright, well, first things first, we're going to go over here. If I can get the car to turn. We're going to buy the ranch. Or should we? I might want to hold off because I don't know what this is we're about to find. So, or that we're looking for. Let me see here. So, one is there, but how far up is that? How far back was this pig taken? So you gotta know the angle and everything for which this picture was taken. Know where we're talking about. So hold on. My house. The windmill's in the wrong spot. It looks. Well, that's a bit weird. Huh. This picture is backwards. The windmill and the silo are in the wrong spots. And that brown building ain't even in this picture. But yet, that's the mountain. Unless there's another set. Hey Iron Man, how's it going, buddy? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. We just saw a map, and the map says there's 3 X's. I don't know nothing about these X's. Straight ahead. I don't know if I trust going down inside the ravine. If we were running around the outskirts of it, maybe we'll be alright. But how's it been going there, Iron Man? Back on the road. Not sure if it's up against the mountain side. I don't know if it's down in the valley. I'm going to take a guess. Down in all this mess here somewhere, we're going to find some. Question is, what are we going to find? And where? Because we can be here all day. I would only imagine if someone's trying to hide something, they're not going to hide it in plain sight. And that you're going to put it in the most unlikely area. Over here. I have not seen anything. Huh. I really do not know. But it was pointing over here as one of the. I just don't know what to look for. There, not seeing any kind of house or a hut or any of that nature. Well, it looks like we may have to come back to this at another point. It's just so much unknown. I don't see nothing over here. Trees, yes, which good, but worry about going down to the water because I don't think there's anything down there. Now's where I wish we had better knowledge. Guy here. This looks like the other. Yeah, it's an well. Well, honestly don't know what I'm looking for or where to even begin to look. And I think we just ended up in the valley. Kind of like the way this one looks. Turn. You. As you can see, it's like playing GTA. Like the turn. I really don't know what to think because they don't tell you distances, where things are. They just give you a map. I didn't even know anything about the map until I found it. House. And even riding around in the middle of nowhere. Not really giving you a whole lot to go by. But I did find something else. Of course it'd be over here next to this one. Gotcha. This one here is the 3600. 36,000. Sorry, 36,000. Of course it would. And of course you're going down instead of up. Come on, go up, not down. Yes, I'm letting it coast back on purpose. Up here. Thing. Not seeing nothing up here either. So far, this seems like it's been very pointless. think that's the mountain though. Almost be positive that's the mountain. But here's the question, what's the point? What are we supposed to be looking for? Does anybody know? Anybody have any idea as to what it is we're supposed to be looking for? Right now, it just keeps pushing me down more and more. I'm turned all the way to the right, and it keeps going to the left. If there's anything up there, it's not able to be gotten to by car. Well, that's it. We're going back to the ranch for which we're supposed to be getting. Because I don't know what to look for, and I will have to come back to that when I know more. There's a road here taking us back to another road, so I have no knowledge again as to where we're going. That's probably one of the ranches you go by. Brakes, old man, brakes. One. Can't be, it's got grass. Yeah, that ain't going. Yeah, we're at the bottom. Yeah, okay. We gotta go north. Well, you gotta watch out in this time for flying cars. Roads? What roads? We just ride on the side of them. Okay, it's going to be 1600 hours in the afternoon. Yeah, it's definitely time to get back to the reality of doing things the right way. gotta buy it first before we do anything. There we go. There went $6,000. We should only have like 3,000. Yeah. 29. Out of $10,000 because we spent some on the stuff that's in the back of the vehicle. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to tear this stuff down. We're going to go back up to the gate, and there's no need for it to be this far back. But I'll tell you what, that tells us how big our property line is. Ay, ay, ay. Again, though, I am kind of annoyed by the fact that I want to keep the picnic table. Guess what I can't do? None of this stuff is able to be kept. Can't pick it up and put it anywhere else. Gotta get rid of it. You can't make it back. That really annoys me. And then with this stuff, it's your property, yours. Why aren't you getting even the least little bit back for it? Nope. Nothing back. You. Can't tear down the wall. Everything around it can be torn down. See what happens here. How about now? No. How about now? Now you let it. That made no sense. There was nothing around it. Okay. One last frame of a wall. There we go. There we go. And there we go. All the area open. We're actually right here at the actual entrance for the time being. fit in the car. Give me 1 second, everybody. I need to take care of something real quick. Okay. I should be back now. Okay. I should be back now. Checking my audio real fast because back now. Checking. Never know if it's actually working proper or not. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I had to step into the other room for a second there. Iron Man, you still there? Take a quick swallow of my drink while I'm waiting. We are going to pick up our sleeping bag. So we're gonna wait until the next day. Alright, so far we've bought the property, we've cleared it off. The idea that I have is to We're going to have chickens, but we're also going to do garden plots for food. I love it when people with the mouse have trouble. Don't understand you can actually move the book. Click on the book. Stabilizes the book, yes. Stabilize the book. No, you cannot move it. First open the book. And move. 18 per plot. So to make 4 plots, 18 and 18, but 32 on 32, 64. I don't even put a board here just to make, or a post here, make it look like it's holding up either. That's a bit odd. Can you imagine living out here like this? I mean, it's desert land. This. Oh, bush. This is a bush. It's starting to get dark. Let's go over here and get sleep so we can start our day. Now we wasted most of this day on trying to find whatever that is. I have no idea and don't know where to go, so making it very hard to do anything. We're going to go over here. Where there's some trees and get some trees cut down. I think I went the wrong way. Shit. I gotta see this picture of them. Uh-huh. Go. Long. Stuck. There we go. Okay, so all along, from where he was sitting, okay. Well, so he had the front seat all along, and we were looking in the wrong spot. And now we have a sandstorm, so it makes it harder to see. Okay, developers, y'all have got to do something. I mean, you give us the option to turn off lightning and the storm thing, yet they still happen. Give us the option to turn these off and make sure they actually work. It's crap with giving us options, but then they don't work. That's annoying. I like the game, but I would like it better if it worked proper. Now you gotta wait for this to go away. We're sitting here with our thumbs up our rear, doing nothing because of it. Go over here and see what this is. I believe, from what I understand, what I said, yeah, this is cleaning up. Okay? We can do that while we wait. My question is how much longer is this going to last? I don't hear no noise from it. Hey, we made $300 for that. How about that? Annoying foxes? Yes, we'll take care of that while we're. You lousy little. Hang on, I just gotta. Technically, all I need is one. They've all pretty much ran completely off. There's one. Oh, come on. Quit running. There we go. No, I'm not wasting the meat. Here's the liver girl. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry I didn't see you sooner. If I don't see you right away, just give it a few minutes. I will look up and I will notice you. I just where that piece of meat go? There it is. Well, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Does mean a lot. There it is. Sorry, I'm trying not to lose the meat. I only shot one. For some reason, it's very hard to keep track of where you put it. Okay. That. Put it. I'm not lost at this. Trying not to lose the meat because this way we can get paid for doing this by selling the meat as well. But I think somehow this place, where I put it? Well, sucks. There's that. I could have swore we put it. Does the meat despawn now? Well, appreciate that. Thank you there, his lover girl. And tell Godscuff I said thank you. I don't know, it has disappeared. I have no idea where it's went. Now even the one I was trying to not lose has somehow disappeared. Well, hold on. Found the one. Let's pick it up and carry it with us for a minute here. Just to be on the safe side, we don't lose it again. Well, I can't find the other one, but that's alright. We at least found the one. And we're about to get paid from her anyway, so that also helps. Okay, I gotcha. Here. Okay, it's not going to on because it needs two foxes. I just looked up at the left hand corner and noticed that. I don't want to give up, but I really don't want to keep going on with this. Foxy, 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 foxy. I should have done the other one first so I could get the rifle. Rifle is a little bit easier to shoot. Any foxy. Okay. Try and type something God's got. He's almost got 100 subs. He's at 98 now. Well, keep working at it. I just now got back up to 275. I actually lost a few myself. So I took a break. Yeah, I took a break. I had so much going on and different things just happened. I had to take a sabbatical. Little trick I've learned over time. Can't hide from it now, can you? Where'd they go? Well, between having family issues and finding out I have a family member that's had to go on hospice, and dealing with other things like our vehicle decided it wanted to blow a line, and come to find out they don't make this line for this vehicle anymore. So yeah, that was a lot of fun as well. Where are they at? I need to leave the area and come back. Oh, what have we got? Oh, what have we got? We got a fox. You can't hide that well now. Alright, get a little closer, get a little closer, get a little closer, get a little closer. Really? I hate the reload in this game. It is way too long. Way too long of an animation. Right in the head. Don't tell me it fell through the floor though. Really? It fell through the floor. No. Okay, this is ridiculous. When you start getting an aim on them, they fall through the floor. Really? What the? Didn't bite my meat. Oh, I swear this game, I love it to death, but boy does it have some issues. Just look at the bright side of that and take one day at a time. Yeah, no kidding. I believe it's buggy still since it's a DLC. Yes. Yeah, it's going to be buggy. I think, matter of fact, I woke up, they had already had one update. Let me turn the foliage back on. That's such a cheaty way to do it, but it works. It's where you can see. If you ever have problems seeing your kills or seeing anything running around, look for foliage and turn it to the lowest setting it's got. As you see, I have pretty much everything on epic. Probably should turn it down. I really don't need it to be that high. Alright, now we should be able to deal with the foxes. Another $200. That's $500 you paid me in the last couple hours. Nice. I am not doing the breakfast one. You can get crunked. Where's my car? Remembered. The storms in this game too, or something else. They really need to fix that. They give you the option to turn it off. I'll show you in a minute, and you'll see I got it turned off. It does not turn off. Need to get over there to the gas station. Thing drinks gas like it's nothing. I did not click to get in. I clicked the button to shut the door. Could put it in mid for foliage. Probably, and I just may actually. At some point. I'm probably going to lower a lot of this anyway. It doesn't really need to be on full. It's not making it any better than it does when it's on medium anyway. Alright, so over here to gameplay. Enable lightning storms is turned off. Get this, it still has the lightning storms with it in turned off mode. If I remember correctly, I think I seen the farm truck 2500. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, I'm talking about. There should be a pickup for 800, and then there's the actual truck. Oh, ping pong ball on ice. There's this one here for 1600, which is the one I have on the other save, the private save. Then there's this, which is 2500. Yes, the DLC is set up to be harder, and I agree with that, and I like that. I actually like the fact that they made it harder. My other save, I'm like already up there in money. I mean, I'm up there pretty good. But everything I can just basically buy all the wood I need. I can do all the stuff that I want without even having to worry about, oh, am I going to have the money to do this? I've already got the money. Within the first like 2 hours of playing the game, I already had thousands and thousands of dollars. There is a sports car, which kind of makes no sense. The little pickup truck, I don't think they have on this one. No, they don't. Thought they did. There is a full-size van, though. Panel van. Which, handy van. Don't paint it white, you'll be alright. I know that's wrong. I want to get this truck again. I'm almost tempted to go ahead and buy it. But part of me is saying no. Because there is something I want to do. Matter of fact, you know what? I can't help. I'm gonna need either the UTV or the truck, one of the two. do what I need to do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do I do here? Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that one. The sports car kind of was like, what? What is the point of that one? Other than the fact that people like to have just strange things. Have at it. They can do whatever they want. I need the UTV for one thing that I need or want to do. Go get the fuel. Where was that at? Where were we? We were over here somewhere, I believe. Would be nice to find an oil rig over here in this section. Well, we did find one, and I think it was like right in here somewhere. I don't know. Did I miss a turn somewhere? Because where we should have turned already. Yes, I did miss a turn. Off-roading. Hmm. Come on. Want to learn how to jump sometime today? Put up and it's right there. Anyway, that's a little bit. Question. Seeing anything strange? Anything about frame drops or anything? So that's a good question. Read the area. I wish we could actually turn the run into a constant thing instead of having to hold down the button, joystick, on my gamepad. Have it to where we can hit it to where it's either to do this or to just tap it. I'd rather have just tap. He got us a car. We got us a free car. Okay. Really? I had to take it out and put it back in. Yeah. So there's a bug right there. Put the gas in it, but yet it didn't take it. I had to take it out and put it back in. Okay. Not a dirt vehicle. Sure. And we got a collectible right here. I will take that. Thank you. All this noise to go very far, huh? Can we go one direction, please? Wow. Great would be nice. Let's say here how bad we can make it. There's no extras. Oh. Yep. Oh, yeah. There's red. I don't think I really like the idea of red. Ah, I got it. Right here. Okay. Uncle Jesse's moonshine runner. Yeah, look, Mom, no hands. If anybody's ever watched Dukes of Hazzard growing up, you've seen that one nice episode where they try to find alternative means for fuel. Uncle Jesse brings out the moonshine vehicle. Pitch black vehicle. And it ran supposedly on moonshine. Now we gotta get back to the car. Need a teleport, don't we? Which farm do you buy? The 6,000 or a different one? I bought the $6,000 one because it's the cheapest one at the moment, and it's also the one that's going to get us started, and it also has the least on it. There's nothing really there. There's no trees. There's nothing to really help to advance. Run, Forrest! Run! Done they? I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is. Scary part is I can actually do both parts of that line. His and hers. No demonstrations will be given. Nice try. Alright, which way am I running? I am running. Yes, I'm running. I am going to eat. This is the part where I wish I had the magic ability of editing. Oh, we need to get to the car. Okay, boom, already there. Okay, oh man, no. I forgot about the bridge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to learn what look up, see if I can't find out some more information on that app. Because I've heard bits and pieces. I've heard that there's about some quest that you can do, and at the end you get a pretty good chunk of change. Might be this one. I have no real knowledge if it is. I just know it's supposedly something you can do. You gotta find something. I just felt like running. I can't help it. Why were you running? I just felt like running. I ran for miles and miles. Well, what'd you do when you got hungry? I ate. What'd you do when you got tired? I slept. I told you, I can do that whole entire damn movie. Lieutenant Dan, Lieutenant Dan, I got your ice cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. Ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. You know, this episode or this video is probably going to get a strike. I'm going to tell y'all now, this video is probably not going to be well liked by YouTube. All I know is I think it's off in this direction, so keep your eyes out. I need to kill some animals. While we're at it. Textures. Put it down on me and see how that does. It's a little better. The car should be off in this direction. Matter of fact, I think I see the building. Don't get happy slutting around. Why not? They're fun. There's something right there. Yes, it was. I might want to take the shot just to be on the safe side. Safe side. Usually where there's one, two. Hey, don't run over my meat now. I'm not seeing the second one. Yeah, usually where there's one, there's at least two, but I ain't finding the second one. Should have been three pieces of meat. Oh Lord, have mercy. Give me a second, y'all. I'm having to check something on my shopping. Okay, hopefully everybody's still here. Sorry about all that, but I had to double check something. I placed an order for some food, so. Don't like how dark it is. Alright. This is also what I was talking about earlier. Am I not a bit? And I shut back up on my band just because I don't want to have to deal with opening up the door. Not seeing any animals though. I don't know if anybody else knows what Walmart Plus is, but I'll tell you what, that's been a saving grace to us this past year. Really makes a lot easier for us. Whenever we don't have the funds for the gas to go get uh, groceries or something, we just place the order, it comes to us. This one, on the other hand, we're doing for pickup because I don't want to wait until God knows when to get the food. I didn't stop to think about that one. Give me 1 second. I'm not even going to bother covering y'all or anything. I'm just going to do this real fast. That makes no sense. Okay. Now I'm back. Hopefully y'all are still with me. Still have not found anything. Where's these bears they keep talking about? I don't know where in the heck the best place is for animals on this map, but it certainly don't look like it's over here. But I can tell you this much: we need to get some work done. Yes, we'll start right here. Get some animals as we get them. Something I've learned with these turn this off because it's gonna instantly start. I don't understand that. Why is it set to automatically turn on as soon as you start filling it? Why would you want it to turn on as you fill it in the first place? That would be the wrong thing to have happen. I don't know if you cut down the tree stump, if it stops the tree from growing back. Obviously, I would think it would stop it from growing back, but I don't know if you leave it there, if it's going to allow it to grow back. Let's put it that way. Alright, so with this on, if I point, I can't pick up the unit. But if I take this out, and I have this in my arms, and I go to do it, I can pick it up. So what I found is by leaving it in, no matter how many times you hit the button, it's not going to pick it up. It'll drop the log. So I leave it in. Yeah, Scuff, are you there? Yeah, I wasn't sure because you went quiet. And like I said earlier when I was talking about the saws, the only benefit between having this one and the old one is this one is faster at cutting them, which means you get more wood per tank of gas. That's... wow, that tree is freaking out. Is that because of the foliage setting? Oh, so I'm going back to the other one. Anyway, if you have the other one, other saw, it's going to cut as many as it does during that tank of fuel. But playing that, but you ain't hitting it. This one I think does more for one tank of fuel. Come on, give me in there where I can. Mm-hmm. All right, wait. That's another thing that's quite annoying about the game. Those little black flickers on the screen are the autosave. So if you're playing the game and all of a sudden you see a black screen for a split second, it's the game doing an autosave. Kind of annoying because you're in the middle of doing something, all of a sudden you think, oh crap, what just happened? Uh, I swear the jumps, they're just terrible. Funny looking, put it that way. Ah. Do do do. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see, 8, 8, 16, 16, 16, 32, 32, and 16, 48. I lost the ball for a second there. Oops. few more trees down, a couple more stacks, and then we'll go ahead and take it on back to the ranch and see if we can get a few things done. Okay. 4, I think, on that one. Be nice if this had the ability to add one log behind it. When one got done, the other one was already put there and ready to go. A couple more. So, who all wants to see the new Captain America movie? My birthday is the 22nd of this month. So, my mother has done paid for me and my carload to go to the drive-in to see. We went to the drive-in theater to see the Captain America movie. Gotta say, it's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. My son also enjoyed it. Yeah. He's a freak over Captain America. So, wrong direction. I heard it was coming out in the movies, and I was like, I hope it comes out in the drive-in. I prefer to go to the drive-in over a theater any day of the week. Don't get me wrong, theaters are nice, but they're overcrowded and can't really get comfortable. And you can't bring the dog in. Whereas if I go to the drive-in, I get to have my dog sitting right there next to me. So that's a winner. Oh, there's even another one coming out. They've already announced at the end of this one that Captain America will return. Now, what I would like to see happen, original Captain, I'm against the guy that plays this one. It's just, I think it would be a twist. I would really think it'd be an amazing twist because they made him out to be a very old guy. But yet, in this one here alone, Bucky is the same age. And yet Bucky is not gray-haired. So y'all tell me, how is it that Captain America ended up looking like an 80, 90-year-old man, yet Bucky being over 160 some odd years old is still as fresh as the day he took the serum himself. If they go too far with it, it will do that exact thing. Run it into the ground type deal. Yes, I understand that. But so far they're just going by the actual comics and everything. My knowledge, anyway. I don't really know for a fact all the details on it. But so far, it's been decent. I have had to refer to my son to clarify a few things because he's seen all of the Avenger movies, all of all the other ones. Well, Captain America's. I've seen all the Captain Americas. All the Avengers. I haven't seen the Hulks. It wasn't that it's not that I don't want to see them. It's just I haven't had the chance to see them. Some of the things that were done or said referred to things that were done in the Hulk series of movies versus Avengers and Captain American ones as well. It's like I was puzzled about a few things and had to have him clear them up, but then once he cleared them up, they made sense to me. So if you're gonna watch them, make sure to watch all of them because they all play a part in one. That's why a lot of times that's exactly what happens is people think that, oh, it's been ruined, went this way, went that way. Some of the stuff makes more sense when you watch it in its full entire line. But you got to watch every single one of the movies in order to understand one movie. So that does get confusing. I can see that. Let's see here. That's how Fast and the Furious is now. It's run. Fast and the Furious kind of died when Brian died. Not so much the storyline, it's just without him there, it changed the way the movie. He made part of that movie. Him and Vin Diesel were the two main people that made the movie. And when he passed away, they brought in other people to try and, keep it going. And it just doesn't have that appeal to the people that it had back then. People still like it, don't get me wrong. There is still a lot of people out there right now that love that series. Am I one of them? Not really. I'll watch them, but they're not my cup of tea anymore. Not since Brian's gone. They changed when Brian left. He passed away. He didn't leave. He passed away. There's a difference. Um, that's like certain shows that they fire people off from because of stupidity. Um, and then they try and make the movies or TV shows or whatever it is without those people, and all they do is ruin it because it's no longer the same show. Uh, I don't know who all out there still likes Roseanne, but without her on it, it changed the way the show was. Um, am I a big fan of the show? I haven't watched that show in so many years; it's not funny. But I can see the change in it. I can see where it messed it up without her being there. So it's not so much that I'm saying they should need to bring her back or anything. It's just I can see the change in the show without her being there. I think I've got way too many boards. Yeah, I think I better stop here. I've got the boards that are stacked there, and then I got another stack over here. It's like Logpalooza. Okay, back in the car. No longer can you button to have a spin until it goes. Oh, they've changed that. I don't know how I'm going to carry all this. Captain and Iron and Deadpool and Wolverine are my favorites in all of their Thor movies. Yeah, I mean, now see, I have seen what I think is all Thor movies. I'm not going to, sit here and say I have because I've gotten a little confused on it. I will not deny the fact that I have been confused. I know some people will ask, why did I not just drive over there? Hmm. Give me a second, I'm trying to find the sweet spot. Mm, Thor 2011, The Avengers 2012, Thor The Dark World 2013, Avengers of Ultron. Should watch them in this order. Why don't you just because that'd be too damn easy now, wouldn't it? Damn it. Don't point out the obvious. I want to make it hard for myself. Can I squeeze in these other two? Oh, that's gonna be a no. That is definitely a not gonna happen there, buddy. Perfect. Alexa? Any of this? Yes, sir. And I'm trying. Give me the green light. Ooh, 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 ooh. I get it. One. Put that there. Going to be so cheaty. Worked. Hello there, Jed. How you doing? Yes, I am actually enjoying this map. As I was saying earlier, I like the idea that it's made it more difficult, more challenging. You have to do more to do things. Unlike the original map where I have already, oh, I didn't want that. I already have everything pretty much under the sun. So, yeah, I'm really liking that. Yeah, I do wish they would get straightened out is the way things sit. You start one area and it does it one way, and then you start a whole other area and it does another way. I'm hoping I can get all these on the top. I don't know if I can or not. I don't know how many stacks it allows. Kind of overdid the cuts, if you know what I mean. Well, that up is good. Don't need last fuel on here. My OCD is kicking off right now, but well, it's just gonna have to deal with it. This is one game that does not do well with OCD. But all those years of playing Tetris, they paid off. Yeah, I actually forgot all about the saplings. I could have done that. Let them grow and then Build, yeah. Probably should grab some of them. But I ain't got nowhere to put them at the moment. How long does it take for those saplings to grow, do you know? Yeah, same here. I'll have to check that out and see. We're back home. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta step into the short fat man's room. I'll be right back. Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. Like I said, I had to step into the short fat man's room. Time to unload all this. Could you imagine if we had to, no house? Yeah, no house. You don't start with a house on this one. You don't, well, you didn't start with a house on the other one either. Don't get me wrong. I haven't built one yet, though. But at least on the other one, you did at least start with a garage or shed type thing. You had the choice of either keeping or tearing down. I always kept it. I actually like the little blue and white shed. Came in handy for a lot of things, especially when you're starting out and you ain't got hardly anything. Need somewhere to put things. That shed came in real handy. Probably just a small one. I don't have any idea as to what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna be straight with you. There is no plan. It is just play and see how it turns out. See where it goes and how big it gets. And the sandstorms, annoying. Can't breathe. And you would not want to be in a vehicle driving in this. That would screw your freaking intake up big time. It would clog up your breather. Your filter would look like nothing but a sandball by the time you're done. You would literally want to pull over and just sit there. Car turned off because you can't have it on. Suck it into the intake. And it would damage your motor. This kind of place, if you were to be driving a vehicle, you'd have to have a filter upon filter upon filter type setup. Because you'd want something that would protect it from all the sand that's being blown around. Because your car, the intake, there's a filter on it. You know, most cars have a filter. If you're not driving a car with a filter on it, you're asking for trouble. Will suck in air. Well, when it sucks in the air that's around, you're sucking in dust, dirt, whatever else is in the air. So, something like this. You're asking for trouble. Okay, my shopping is going to be ready between 6 and 7, so I think around 6:30. We'll go until then. That should make it, well, we'll go for the 3-hour mark. Come on, get rid of this friggin' sandstorm. First thing I think I'm gonna build is a room to build or to put a green room to put like watermelon and stuff in, tomatoes, to get some income coming in. I'm also thinking about going over and buying the materials to build the oil refinery. That'll get us, what, $500 per 50 gallon drum. Okay, the storm looks like it's, or sounds like it's letting up. I don't know how I want to do this just yet. I want a straight line across here. As I go this way, it goes up. Okay, down here. I don't know. I think right by here is where it's stable. That's a lot of area taken away. Let's see, what can we do here? It looks straight. Good enough. What is stopping it? Great. It is going by the lines on the road, it's straight. That's why I didn't want it. Okay. Don't matter, it's only being temporary anyway. No, it doesn't. I don't want to. Pretty good. I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, oh, I'm not building this whole thing. This is only a line. That should. Yeah, I'm about to get on there here. 1 second. Trying to find where the ground stops going up. Practically this bush. One, two, 5, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Going by that. This should turn and make a complete box. In theory, this should be a straight line. Straight to. Not where I was at, but it'll work. Off by what, 2 fences? One, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18. One, 2, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You go 18, it turns it identical to where you want it. I think this is not good. So, go. What in the slam? Yeah, it goes way over there too. What is that? What's that? It's a blotch to me, so I don't know what it is. A street sign? Box truck? What we got over here? Watch it be a piece of garbage I didn't burn down. Exactly what it looks like too. What? Makes you kind of wonder just what you're doing. What you doing there, man? Sleeping on the job. Okay, alright, so we have more fencing over here. Not know about. What we got here? Okay. Well, that is the plot for the farming. Because I'm going to make the outline for the ranch itself. How much area I'm going to be using and stuff like that. Is this showing up on the... It does not show up on the radar. Or radar map. Here's where the home is. This is way over here now. Okay. Somehow I've ran a billion freaking miles. I do like the idea on this one though. You can mark it and pin it, but then when you undo it, when you go to do something else, it's just going to do the mark. Because you only get to mark one thing. It's not like Satisfactory where I can put down a pin and put a little message on it that says, oh, this is what this is. And then I can come back to it later and find it again. Which kind of sucks in that aspect, but oh well. Nothing I can do about it. I think that's actually far enough. I think I want good distance. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16, 17, 8. Heck? I thought something looked a little funny. Didn't look right. Come on. I'll explain more here in a second. So right here. That looks like it's off by one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18. No, it looks the same. You're right. Of course it is.
Gotta go.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't do is, hey, give me just a minute, babe. Okay. Well, the storm is back, and it's also now been 3 hours, and I've got to go get the groceries store. So, but real quick rundown as to what's going on. This is going to be the driveway, obviously into the ranch, continuing from this part. This piece here, this piece here, and this piece here will not be here. Once I figure out the actual level I want these to be at, then that's where they'll stay. and meet up with what's already here. And then it'll come down to the ones that I've already made to go off left and right. And they will go to a certain point, and then they will turn, they'll make a box all the way around this, a decent sized box. And that'll give me my ranch boundaries that I want. Meantime though, it's just, right now it looks like it does because it's, you know, just the blueprint of it. But eventually it'll be the actual real buildings and everything, real fences and all. I am going to build the building out of that, even though these will be blue. I'll build inside the squareport, and they will help me to do so. In our next video or stream, I'm not sure which. Hopefully I'll be able to get more done. Meantime though, I do appreciate each and every one of y'all being here, and welcome back to some old faces. And welcome into new faces as well. Makes sense, great stream. Appreciate it there, guys, Scuff. And like I said, welcome back. And hopefully we get everything more organized and we're better set for the next stream. This one, like I said, was a little off because there's no real direction to go in yet. It's just kind of open-ended, figuring our way out as we go. But like I said, I gotta get going. Gotta go get the groceries from the store. They're ready for pickup. Gotta go pick them up. Meantime though, y'all take care, stay safe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.